That was grinding on that game. Crazy. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to Wani. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, you play Q, Queen, D7, you're crazy. Could line that up. Sorry, I'm playing a chess game too on top of everything else. For those that don't know, I play chess with a lot of buddies of mine. And he finally made a move. That's a fork, and you just fell for that. Because you'll have to move the queen. You have to move the queen. Question is, where you gonna go? Oh, you're gonna throw the check and block me. I already know it. Actually, wait, no, you wouldn't throw the check, because then you'll lose the queen to that. Rambler Bangs, I hate you, bro. I'm chatting about your move. You're being racist. You're being racist. Let me move to the next thing. A week into September has come and gone. Yes, we're playing a visual novel. Yes, I'm absolutely in love with this game. We're hugging a gator. Don't worry about it. It's what I do. I thought I was going to be racist with what I was trying to move, but then you moved the queen. You were smart. Like Olivia's henchman for tail whips. Alright, cool. Now we got music playing. Oh, man. Question is, what do I do against you here? I'm not gonna make the move. I'll make you wait until the end of stream. I had the ping I had the Banks. I had the ping Braven because I was like, oh, they're talking about his favorite soda again. I had to. Repping the new shirt tonight. Getting crafty with it. Or in my case, getting shafted because I'm playing chess. But welcome back to Wani Part 2. I know a different game from COD and whatnot of what everybody normally watches. That's why most people aren't really getting the notification or anything like that. This is a visual novel, for those that don't know. It's a really good game. And getting past the aesthetic of the anthropomorphic dinosaurs and all that hoopla like that, the story is actually really, really good. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. If you don't want to pay the money, there's like a not a sequel, but a previous game to it. My devastating move. I have no shot against you. I've analyzed this move like 20 times. But if you want to play a free game, it's called Snoot Game. The same people that made this game made Snoot. It's a bit more brash, to put it lightly. Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force is your teacher in that game. We'll play Snoot after we play this. This is the first like real serious take into the genre. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series so far, and I will be doing a video essay at the end of this, talking about the game more and breaking down more of the stories. So, as I sit in the metro of school, my foot comes up to prod at the tender spot on my shin. I'm still hurt. I also learned not to borrow Olivia's stuff without asking. You learn the hard way, idiot. I have no clue how I'm gonna make that move though against you. Because like I can do that. I love using the analyze tool. And what can I do here? I move that there, you just take it with that. Like that's stupid. have to. I have to move that piece there. I mean, I don't have to. I could honestly develop something else in the process. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I'll figure something out. Not to say she's being rude or anything, just quiet. More and more I kind of figured that part of her silence was just nerves, accepting that that silent facade. I think we've found a small understanding between us. Enough that I think that she's starting to see me as a friend now. We're breaking the ice with the gator chat. We're finally making progress. I hope the Project Plus tournament's going well, since it seems nothing but Missouri players play that game. And I'm getting annoyed with BPM constantly downing himself all the time. Damien both gave me his and Liz's number. At first I thought that Liz would be mad at Damon and basically doxed her, but she didn't seem to mind when she explained his reasons. I also got Ben's number since he figured out he'd be doing more team projects in photography class. My eyes roll over the past few messages of my new friends. I become so engrossed in rereading them that I nearly missed the announcement on my stop. Let's scramble to fix the metro. The closing door is just catching my jacket, forcing me to yank it out before I drag down its tracks. I'm not gonna be letting that bring down my mood though. It's Friday, meaning today comes the weekend. It's the weekend, chat. Well, almost here. It's Thursday. It's a quick walk from the station. I can see the school enter my field of view now. The school looks completely barren. Is it closed? Yep, it's closed. I look around the small stores that surround the school, usually staffed by student workers. They're also empty. One of them has lights on. It just looks like the manager looking over some paperwork inside. I don't recall they announced a holiday today, and while I admit I've forgotten what day it is in the past, I am absolutely certain it's Friday. Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend, bro, and you showed up to school. You're that nerd. Even the entryway to the school is barren. The door probably won't even open. Oops. Yep. Hello? I dance a bit in front of the camera, watching the door. Does not respond. Shocker, we're homeless people now. Yo, let me in! I need some bangs! Damn, you know what? Maybe you should call, friend. Maybe you should call, friend. See where you're at. I flip through my contacts and find Damien's number. Shocker. I put the phone in my ear and pray he picks up. After a minute or so waiting, the dial tone cuts off and it's replaced by Damien's voice. Yo, yo. What up, Nico? Nico, you wanna go bowling? Hey, Damien. I'm at the school right now. Looks like no one's here. Know what's up? Huh? What do you... There's a brief pause on the other side of the line. Oh. Didn't you hear? Hear what? Today's the last warm day of the season, so everyone's celebrating. Yeah, we're actually having a cookout at my place today. So you want to come over? Yeah, text me Addy. We'll scrap. The generous and spontaneous offer causes me to hesitate a moment to respond. Thanks for the offer, Damien, but it's alright. I wouldn't want to intrude on your guys' party. What? That's no big deal after all. My folks enjoy the company and there's gonna be plenty to eat. Plus, Libby is here as well. I weigh my options. Either go to the party or I could just take back the Metro home and sit in my room doing nothing. Damn, hard choice. Hard choice. Yankee, you still there, buddy? Yeah, still here. Which is clearing my schedule. You sure it wouldn't be an issue? Of course not, amigo. A friend of mine is a friend of the family. Oh, I understand. Nice, I'll text you the address. My dad call ends and a few seconds later I get a text notification. You go a long way around the neighborhood, doesn't chain his dog? No. Google Maps. Hobbs 9, weird looking dog. What's up, 9? How you doing? shocked to see you up this late. Hope you're doing well. Been a minute. I'll better make my way over. Reggie, what's up? I'm playing a visual novel, not Smash. Games OST goes hard. 61193. Been good in yourself? Finish up design work. I need to get about a morning. Took an evening nap, so I gotta hustle. Hey, the nap is a power up, bro. That's how you get through it. You know that. Knock it out. You got this. If not, I'll knock out this can of Pringles. Oh. The house looks standard for a house in this neck of the woods or neighborhood. One-story place, but it's pretty spacious. Definitely a family house. Damn, you don't say. And they're rich. They got a basketball net. And a garage. I walk up to the stone step path in front of the door and ring the doorbell. Grocery bag wrapped around my fingers is starting to chafe a bit. Could have just come right away, but felt like coming over empty-handed, so I got something for a party. A simple salad bowl from one of the local stores on the way over. That was a horrible move. That was a horrible move to bring salad over to a bunch of carnivores. Actually, I realized how ill-prepared I look. But Damien mentioned the pool. Everyone else must either be wearing casual clothes or swimwear. Meanwhile, here I am, overly formal. Bro, you're wearing a jacket, a t-shirt, and some pants. Like, you're not overly formal. Just hop in the pool. Stay in the jacket. Be a man. Like, honestly, that's not overly formal. Ain't that? Wow, man, you're crazy early. And you come bearing gifts. Yeah, here I am. I didn't want to come empty-handed, so I stopped by the store and got salad. Oh, you didn't have to, dude. Seriously, though, you really didn't have to. My family and I are carnivores. But thanks. Still, it's like not even 10, man. Oh, you didn't give me a time, so... No, that's my bad. Still, since you're here, come on in. Chucks it to the side somewhere. Bro said, fuck your salad, and threw it. Oh, man. Damn, nice house. I hate those microwaves. Falling out there, I barely have time to take in what I think is the living room and dining room. There's a number of toys stowing about. Foam dart guns and loose game controllers. Damien opens the glass door and gives me a small push out of the house. We got a guest already. Staring out of the wooden deck, I'm surprised to see a pool in the yard. To the left of me, it looks like an older, heavier set of Damon. That's fucking hate kill. Wait a minute. This is fucking Hank Hill. He looks like Hank Hill, bro. Why? Y'all killing me with this. Hello, sir. I'm Hanko. I bet he likes grills. It's just the barbecue tongs in his right hand and the left, so he can shake my hand. Randy Payne. Yep. You just call me Randy, though. The grimace as we shake hands. Feeling what I'm guessing a very sticky marinade now clinging to my palm. Didn't think someone would come this early. I just finished getting good stuff all sauced up. As soon as he lets go, he focuses back on the piles of different meats heaped up on the grill. Yeah, bro is grilling, man. Look at that. 2 hot dogs and a skewer. It's going hard. I grab some nearby napkins and wipe the sauce off my hands. Oh, what's on the menu? Let's see here. We got brisket, flanks, ribs, sirloin, tenderloin, top sirloin, bottom sirloin, rounds, and shanks. Jesus. We got all the food. That's a lot of cow. All marinated in my special mix of wet rub and dry rub seasonings. Oh wow, that's a lot, Randy. Me, Damien, and Soph will be doing it in chips. If you're interested, I'll let you lend a hand too. If the missus doesn't rope you into carrying too much around. Sure sounds fun. I've never actually grilled before. It's not too tough. You'll see. I will burn this house to the ground because I don't know how to cook. This is what's going to happen. Enko does not know how to cook. Now I'm here, I can finally ask Damien the question that's been on my mind. Hey Damien, so I've been curious this whole time. What exactly is this celebration anyway? Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet. Well, you see when... Poor Damien could probably explain. A motherly voice cuts him off. Damien, sweetie, you shouldn't keep your baby brother waiting any longer. At the mention of a younger sibling, a tiny Damien clone jumps over the deck railing and... Acid punch! Hey! Why? Vinny! Look, bro. Just like the Power Raptors. I told you I could do it. Got jumped. I'm so sorry, Enko. Vincent, this is why I don't want you watching those violent shows. Young Dino isn't listening, so he runs off to find another victim. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Was that really acid? No. But here, you should wipe that off. Now. Take a towel handed me and wipe off the splotch on my pants. From where Vinny had punched, Bro got punched in the groin. The lava force spit is only gets more acidic after they reach puberty. Oh, crazy. We're gonna rub the raised spittle from my pants with a bit more urgency. Thankfully, he's more than me than his mother. Otherwise, you need a new pair of pants. Or wait, that's an actual thing? Randy laughs. So you must be Damien's new friend from school. Indeed, I am. Damien's mom's head pops to the side of the deck with a tired smile. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for having me. Oh, I didn't know we'd had a guest so soon. I could have cleaned up more. You can just call me Sophia, dear. Speaking of school, Damien told me that you were there. Why do you be going there today of all days? Honestly, I didn't realize that today's a holiday. Usually I mark them on my calendar, but it must have flown over my head. Yeah, you fucking bald-headed ass ECM. Right over your head. It's no worries then. It's mainly us dinos who celebrate it. Yeah, Damien told me a bit about it, but I'm not sure I fully understand. In that case, I'd be more than glad to help clue you in. It's called Summer End, as it marks the last warm day of the season. After this, fall and winter start rolling in. Huh, interesting. Well, this will probably make me sound stupid for asking, but how come you celebrate it? Put it simply, the cold might be manageable for warm bloods, but for us reptiles, it's no bueno. I should do a Hank voice, but I suck at doing a Hank voice for him. So, we spend the last days soaking in the sun and enjoying the warm weather before it starts getting chilly. Ah, that makes sense. Next thing you know, everyone's wearing extra layers and putting up the heat lamps. Though apparently it used to be Ice Age levels of frigid back in my granddad's age. So I guess we can consider ourselves lucky. Otherwise we'd be nothing but a couple of popsicles with our tails for sticks. Partridge, I nearly just said partridge. Lets it a laugh that's infectious as the sun's. He wipes a tear from his eye. He goes back to flipping meat on the grill. And here we're gonna start cooking up the food, so make yourself comfortable. Thank you, sir. I mean, Randy. While Damien's dad attends the grill and moves to the banister overlooking the pool. It's filled with a couple of aquatic toys and air-filled floaties. Man, I wish my place had a pool. Well, I do have extra jeans at home. Ruining one pair wouldn't be a huge issue. Now, on second thought, it'd be real annoying. Those are jeans, dude. Crazy. Wonder how deep. Oh, hey, Olivia. Ah! Ah! What the hell are you doing here? I was invited. Focus on. Focus on her face, not the other thing. The heck are you doing here? I live here, moron. Crap. Right. They told me on the way. Anyways, not really. Why are you here? Nobody was at school when I got there. Huh. Yeah, check the doors and everything. They announced the holiday yesterday in homeroom. Didn't you hear it? That's what Liz with the PA yesterday? I thought that was the school's anthem or something. No wonder everyone was staring as I saluted. Oh my god. Must not been paying attention, but yeah, asked Damon what was up. He said there was something right going on and invited me. I love you saying a bit into the water, actually. Stupid question, but are you really okay to swim? There's that glare again. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Well, you know, thankfully she gets what I'm saying. Sorry. She simply rolls her eyes. I like it in the water. Kinda wish I knew about all this earlier. I brought my trunks. Ew, no, I'm not sharing my pool with you. What? Why not? Instead of answering me verbally, Olivia's tail whips up some water at me like a large wave. Yo, go check this out. Takes the opportunity to sink back into the water. She's gonna kill me, dude. I think she's doing a weird version of Dead Man's Float. Oh, whatever. What's Damon yelling about? Yeah, Damien? Oh, first, my little bro has something to say to you. Sorry for giving you an acid punch, Pinky. This brother's so cute, dude. Looks like he taught his younger siblings about my nickname, too. It's alright. Vinny! Vinny extends his hand for a handshake, though it's obscured by his sleeves. And secondly, we need a few chairs out here. We got some folding chair ones, but also some from the kitchen. Got it. The cheap wood, not really heavy at all. The chairs we do the table together, Mom be pissed that got chopped. Why? It's the only one we got. After everything's set, we can play something fun. Okay, little man? Bitsy grins and bolts backwards towards the house. Damien chuckles when we both fall after the kid. Table drops a few inches. We were able to lift with a hard crash onto the tile. I'd be worried about the cracks, but the floor is already pretty shattered around here from the years. The table must actually be their gold storage. It's just painted to look like wood. That's the only explanation. That is some heavy freaking table, dude. Catch up rest and give our strained muscles a moment to relax. I can't Olivia help us. She's super strong. Olivia's enjoying herself in the pool, bro. Don't want to ruin her time. Her chair thing has wheels. We can use that. Damien's low-key actually considering this, dude. That's crazy. I think it might be a bit small. Yeah. Oh, no fair. She's gonna go to her room soon. Why can't she help? Hey, come on. Not in front of any guests, yeah? It's true, though. They don't know that. Come on. Damien mini-me pounds. I think I got a better grip on the table now. Let's try it one more time. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. Huh. What's up? Oh. Mom must have been talking about the plastic table in the garage, not the dining room table. You're right. Oh, Damien, you're an idiot. Got some stupid shit I would have done. Guess we gotta hold this thing back into the dining room, huh, fellas? Great. After getting the suspiciously heavy table back inside, Amy and I carried a much lighter plastic one outside. As I catch my breath, I notice the younger dinosaur is gone. Maybe he ran off to do something else. He's gonna punch you again. Either way, I guess it's now the time to ask. Hey, Damien. Yeah? What was that about Olivia going to her room? Huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Awkward silence fills the air for a few moments. It's just... she doesn't really stick around for family events like this, is all. Regular introvert stuff, you know? It's no big deal. And your parents are okay with that? Why wouldn't they be? She's her own person. Right. She usually makes appearances for food, though. Hey, speaking of food, you wanna go check the grill? Why? There's no way the food's done by now. I know, I just like the smell. Oh, alright then. I'll stop playing these games, no. Listen, Tyrant. Braven had a 1st to 10. And it was, if Braven won, we would have been on Snoop first. Dan won, so we're on Wani. These are the only 2 visual novels I'll play. As you make our way over to Damon's dad and manning the grill, I catch a whiff of the spices and marinades applied to all meats. Sophia's accompanying him, helping to place the meat on the grill. It's Hank Hill, by the way. How's it coming along, Pops? You making how anyhow I like them? You know it, son. Have a look for yourselves. He steps aside and lets us gaze over the variety of barbecue set over the flames. The smell of it cooking, this symphonic sizzling sound has my mouth watering in seconds. Good, right? I'll say. Randy uses a pair of tongs and grabs a piece of steak. It looks halfway cooked. The secret is you gotta let these babies have some time seared on each side. That really hones in the flavor. Splat. Whoops. There's about a silence between everyone or two. I'll stare at the piece of meat on the floor. It's not too ruined. Hey, Olivia, you want it? A pair of eyes appear over the edge of the pool. Sure, toss it in. Need to get on Danganronpa? No. I'm not getting on that. Randy proceeds to chunk the steak right into the water, as one would with the chum at first to attract fish. Whoosh, jeez. Anywho, since you're our first guest, Inko, you get the honor of getting choice picks. Which one you want? No, like this ain't as weird. I already been through that, so like, why would I go back and revisit it? Oh, I don't want to impose or anything, and who cares if it's weird to others? I don't give a shit. Oh, nonsense. Besides, better get your picks in now before other gifts arrive later. Hey, think it was payback for all those sodas and chips you've been getting us. Come again? Well, I guess a burger is more convenient. I don't get to attend a family barbecue every day. Excellent choice, Inko. Want it rare, medium rare, or well done? Hey, Inko, go for the rare. Damien licks his lips as he says that. Rare, what the... Oh, carnivores, right? Pretty sure a raw burger would kill me. I'll take my burger well done. Well, I'm sure you'll want ketchup with it too. Come on, Damien. One well done burger coming right up. Didn't know. Dig going oof. No. I'm a veteran anime nerd. Tyrant, like, you ain't catching me. My one boy thought high school DxD was like overkill, and I'm like, that's tamed some of the stuff I've seen. What's the one? Yeah, which is offline. Pain. Crunchyroll. I need Crunchyroll 2. Electric Boogaloo. Domestic Girlfriend is insane. Yeah, Prison School. That's an insane show, too. Just saying, you're missing out, amigo. I'm pretty sure your mother was just messing with him. We'd never serve that sort of thing as to a guest. There's no way we could afford the suit. Heavy golf as he left his burgers on the grill. That's alright, son. Though it may not look like it. Volcadera Bluffs, I guess that's what it is, as a share of humans. From what I know, you guys can eat about anything, right? Raw meat aside. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, it's nice to be able to just grab whatever's on sale at the market. Meat prices these days are getting pretty crazy. I've seen some of the synthetic meat around that might be cheaper. Why not try it out? That was a horrible choice of words. Sophia, quiet. Damien, quiet. The grill. The grill. Sorry. Even the grill's like, bro, fucked up. There's one taboo I stumbled into head first. Noted. I better change the subject before things get more wild. So, hey Damon, I've been curious this whole time. What exactly is Summer's End celebration anyway? Didn't my dad tell you earlier? It's the last warm day of the year or whatever. Yeah, I get that part, but why is it a holiday? Oh, that. No. I've been to anime convention where they literally showed hentai to a whole audience. I would literally have it on film. And he never shared this with the class. First off, I've been to plenty myself. My one friend doesn't realize the difference between a Comic-Con and an anime convention. My boy thought an anime convention would be as popular as like a Comic-Con, and in a way it is, but like Comic-Cons have anime now, but it's all the complete mainstream shit. He didn't realize how insane an anime convention is. Actually, I don't really remember either. Guess I should have been paying more attention in school. It's a bit concerning he doesn't know this much about his own cultures he's celebrating. Actually, he probably doesn't even need a reason. Why would you? It's just the last warm day of the year. Any excuse to get together is fine in my book. Then why are you bitching about it, Inko? We don't gotta go to school. It's nice and warm and we get to eat real good. I think those Mayans had a great idea. Vinny? Mayans? Yeah, Inko, are you a flirt? Alright, it's about ready. Time the guest showed up too, isn't it? They'll be here any minute. Oh, Olivia. Across the yard, Olivia contentedly drifted to the middle of the pool. Olo came across the face here and Damien's mom as she began paddling towards the raised deck. Are you going in soon? Yeah? Are you sure you don't want to wait until the other guests get here? Yeah, wait till the food's ready so we can all eat together. I'd rather not. I just have a lot of art stuff I have to do, sorry. Damien's little brother steps out from the small deck. But you said we'd play sometime today. And tries her back to uncertain tone and a shaky smile. Maybe later, Vinny. Have fun? She lifts her herself from the pool and kneel atop her chair. I'm confused how her legs weren't, but my best guess is perhaps only way due above the knees. Turning about her head carefully, set her feet down on the chair's footrests. Fully settled in the chair, Olivia rolls herself from the sliding back door of the house. I think the table's just about set. Now you're just waiting on the others. Damien, has your friend texted you at all? Yeah, Liz said she'd be over about now. Oh, it's Liz? Nice. She's bringing her uncle, too. Oh, snap. That's nice. I'll bust out the brewskis then. Brewskis? In fact, Damon shields his eyes and looks upward behind me. I turn too, but the angle I can't see anything. Yeah, they're in the front yard. I'll go get them. Damien rushes through the back door into the house. A moment later, he emerges again as if to show off the new guests. Come on, don't make it weird. Hi, everyone. Oh, Inko, you're here. Yeah, I got roped in. Neat. Come on, Uncle Mike. Through here. Hey now, I'm not that old. He took our tip and wore a gold chain. For those that missed part 1, we ran into her uncle, which we didn't know was her uncle, and we're like, you know what? You should get a gold chain. That'll really help, like, you know, seal the deal. And bro bought a chain from the 80s. I know, Melissa's neck is insane. The giant figure lumbers through the doorway. That's not what I told him to get. Hey, Randy, how have you been? Two pat each other's backs and give a firm handshake. Mr. Crab ass chain dread. Literally. Doing good, doing good. How about yourself? What's with the ridiculous getup? Is it Mardi Gras? No, nothing like that. I've just been trying to relate a bit more to the younger generation recently. It seems they're just too different these days and all. Oh, come now, leave that stuff to the kids. Then he sees me. Huh, Mr. Ferris. You know? Yeah, we met. He takes the same train as me. We've been helping me out recently. Helping me out. Recommended I try this chain out. She's pissed. Get it later. Oh my god, I'm really regretting the handshake now. Thinking I popped all my bones at once. Food will be ready soon. Inko, it's your turn on the grill. Oh, don't worry, kid. All you gotta do is keep an eye on the meat and make sure they don't catch fire. Damien's fire leaves as I nod. The rest too heading to where Damien, Vinny, and I just set the chairs and table. Turning to the grill with a grimace to swallow my nerves and take up the tongs. Right, nothing to worry about. He's never cooked before. Okay, nothing bad so far. Hey, ah! Oh, sorry. Hey Liz, what are you doing here? Oh, everyone else is talking about Randy's cooking. I figured to see what's on the menu. What do you think I'm doing? Why on earth are you getting my uncle to dress like he's going to be in a music video? He asked for help. You thought that was good help? Yeah, he just didn't take it right. Across the yard, Vinny's jumping at the skinny object. Mr. Ferris caves and lends it to him. See? Problem solved. Ignoring Vinny, now strutting around like a gangster. Oh man, whatever. What's actually cooking? I motioned to the silver tray spread out over next to the grill. It's a lot of meat. Actually, aren't you a herbivore, Liz? I am, but I think Damien thought ahead for me. Wait, wasn't that the salad I brought? I knew he wouldn't forget about me like that. Anyway, is Olivia out here? She was in the pool, decided to go inside. Liz's head still for a moment, as if she's in thought. Apparently it's a common thing with her. Yeah. I was hoping she stuck around for once. So she does this often. Every time Damon's folks throw a party, she slips away to her room. You sometimes see her at her window. Alright, so I just mean to turn and look at a particular window. Can't really see from this angle. Why would now be any different then? Liz shoots me a knowing look. What? Well, I figured she'd be opening up a little to you. I mean, I guess? To some degree? Not like I have any frame of reference. At best, I can kind of talk to Olivia now. What, did you just hiss at me? No. Then what the— oh my god! Sitting around, I see something caught on fire. I grab whatever it is, the tongs, and flail it around, hoping to put it out. Mark's well, no, but it's pretty burnt. Oh, that's one. That one's lost cause. Oops. I give it a piece of charcoal look, and yeah, it doesn't look edible in the least. Put it to the side and turn back to face Liz. Anyway, what were you saying about Olivia opening up? Yeah, it's strange, but also good. Certainly a bit surreal after all this time. Liz lets out a sigh and shrugs. Well, it's a shame, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That dog in me burned lighter than it is what it is around me. Anyway, I want to go catch up with the others. See you around. Liz returns to the rest of the gathering. Leave me alone on the grill once again. Burnt piece of meat aside, the rest of the food is looking good. Still don't know exactly the best grill master. Not like it matters too much to Damien's folks. Whatever food's actually cooked or not, it's purely aesthetic matter. A couple more flips and the meat. It's brown and sizzling, which is good enough in my book to put it along with finished pieces. I think I'm about done with my ship. Damien's turns next, and he's just been wrapping up all these last few days. Doesn't take me long to spot him chatting with Liz, who's enraptured with whatever guaranteed high concept discussion they're having. Hey, Damien. Damien's frills peek a bit as he turns around and faces me. Your turn on the grill. Aight, we got it, hombre. Anyway, waves Liz over and takes a hold of the spatula. Okay, time to get some more. He suddenly pauses, his eyes roll apart, the charred remains of one juicy and savory piece of meat. He picks up the piece of meat and inspects it before chopping down on it with a single bite. Okay, I'll finish cooking the last pieces. If you'd be an awesome dude, can you start serving the others what's ready to chat? I give Damien a nod and grab a tray of cooked meat. Take the tray over and wait in the crowd. All care to be expected from someone surrounded by a very hungry meat-eating Saurian. On seeing the platter of delectable edible flesh, stop whatever they are doing and begin gathering around the table. And then I said, well, it's because you look like a student yourself, miss. Ha! That was rich coming from you. Meat. It's finally here, Vincent. Now remember your manners. Hopefully with my salad, too. Seems like everyone's having a pretty good time with their meal. Even eat the ones I cooked. Though I can see Damien's little brother making a slight face of disgust. Still winds up chomping down the meat anyway. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with how my cooking turned out. Bro, it's just Hank Hill. Every time now I'm smelling it's fucking Hank Hill. Take a seat next to Damien and Liz and prepare my meal before I dig in. I gotta go with the tried and true ketchup and nothing more. With my burger prepared, I go for the first bite. I say Damien's dad did a great job with the patty. So what do you think, Inko? I give a thumbs up and smiles best with a full mouth. Elder Dinosaur gives me a toothy, saucy, stained grin in return. Now you see where Damien gets his toothy grin. Savoring the well-cooked meat patty and buns, with each bite I slowly lose myself in the party's mood. So I feel more ancillary from it. Seeing the adults lost and weren't talking while Damien and Liz are handling the excitable video. Coming around the mouthful of burger, my eyes wandered. The entire yard is smaller than mine, but there's tons of toys scattered in the low-cut grass. Not too many plants either, just grass, and I put shrubs alongside the fence. The word quaint comes to mind. maybe intimate. I can picture these kinds of events happening back here. I shake my head, clearing my photographer's mind away. It's Damien's place, private property. I have to ask before I do anything camera related. Thing about it though, I do have my camera securely stored in my backpack inside at the home. Part of me reconsiders grabbing it. I look back towards the house and spy a certain someone at their window. Olivia leers across the yard. She's too far away to tell what exactly she's staring at. I must have been in her room then. Her gaze shifts a bit. Still see what she's looking at, but it's in my direction. Damien's. He's sitting next to me. She's spying from us from a distance. I carefully trace where her eyes are focused, leaning to the side and slowly coming to the plate in my hand. Checking back, she's laser focused on something. I wonder. I slowly lift the plate up and Olivia's head tilts upward with it. I lower it and her head tilts downward. Part of me wants to test this further, except that'd be a real waste of food. Whatever the illusion that she is under is shattered with a shake of her head. Annoyed growl from here as she turns her snout at me and returns to whatever she was doing. So she does want some. Why not come out? I'm sure nobody would mind if I brought a plate in and left it. Besides, my fingers are sticking from all the finger food. To the point where it's sticky. Stick to my paper plate. It's kind of gross now. I remember why I avoid it normally. Ungluing my fingers from the plate, Damien's mom notices my plate. You can use the kitchen sink for that. Or the pool. Vinny, or the pool. As it seems like a future issue for whoever has to clean it up later. Thank you, ma'am. I think I'll use the sink. Damien's already gotten up for thirds, so there's plenty. Load up a new paper plate with steak and whatever remains of the ribs and discreetly head inside. Thankfully, slide the door is partially open, just enough for me to use my foot to push the rest of the way open. There's a coffee table in the living room. It's a good place for any. Kitchen's right there. I'll rinse my hands off a bit. Making liberal use of the dish soap, I start scrubbing my hands thoroughly. Lo-fi! Turn this up. While I feel the stickiness start to unstick itself, I'll look out the window. Damien's parents seem to be focused on Vinny, but Damien is still shooting looks to the left. Right back, the hybrid shoots up from his seat, disappearing from view. Wonder where he... Woo! Splash. Dang. Post still on and all. Kid was serious about washing his hands in the pool. Man, I could have gone for a dip myself. The AC in here makes a huge difference. Must be 90 degrees out today. Plenty of soda, so I'm not in danger of dehydration at least. Jeez, I'm only noticing just how warm I still am. I'm just stepping inside. I'm surprised there's no steam rising off me. Looking a little red too. Thank God I didn't. Good thing I didn't bring any sunscreen. Crap. Yep. Ball-headed Skittle. Ball-headed Skittle is not that bad yet. Yeah, it's getting bad. Maybe the pains have some sunscreen around. No, they're reptiles. They wouldn't have any. Maybe I'll have to deal with it. I'm gonna start hurting from being run so much. Smell isn't going yet though. Sigh. Anyway, should be clean enough too. Both of us are frozen still, locked in a staring contest. The steak shoved in her mouth, she stares like a deer in headlights. She spits a steak back on her plate in her lap and she grips the inside of her sleeves. Takes me a moment to collect my muster of the conversation. Yeah, your delivery came in. You want a soda with that? The joke goes I'm laughed at. I tried. May as well. I need to get to the fridge. Oh, sorry. I step to the side to give Olivia enough space. She rolls herself over to the fridge and opens it up and rummages through. We exchange a few awkward glances to the point that is palpable in the air. So, what are you doing? Getting a soda? Kid's taking your spot in the swimming pool. That's fine, I'm just gonna go crash in my room. Still a party going on outside. Busy with art stuff. Surely. Stuffing the soda can in her pocket, Olivia redirects herself, and with a flick of her tail, closes the fridge shut. But what about the party? What about it? It's still going on. And, look, I've got stuff to work on. Even though it's a holiday, it seems like the perfect time to get together with friends and family, and I'm not their family, if you haven't noticed. And I'm not going to be here for much longer. That's a new look for her. Was it because of what I said? Olivia? What? It's a couple different things dancing on the top of my tongue I wish to say. Some would be too intrusive, especially with how she just said it. However, it sticks out. However, sticks out the most. Especially after she had brought up and working on it. I genuinely want to see Olivia's process. Would you, find some company? What? Seems pretty empty in the house to be by your lonesome, so maybe it'd be nice to hang out. Plus, I've been wanting to see your art for a while. Especially as I recall a freshman piece that's displayed right next to the principal's office. I'll even show you some of my stuff. I have a portfolio dropping my backpack after all. I had to hold back my laugh as Silly's strangled noise of surprise, confusion, and expresses on her mouth. Is that an okay then? No, it's just... I don't want anyone else in my room. How about here in the living room? I motion to a well-loved couch nearby. She hums in thought for a moment. Are you really interested? Yes. I've wanted to see your work ever since I found out that City's piece in the gala was yours. Olivia clutches her hands together tightly. Okay, fine. If you're so interested, you can watch. She wheels herself back towards the shut door. Need to get my stuff up first. Sure, I'll be here on the couch. I kind of feel bad for missing out on the party too, but I doubt I'll ever get another chance like this. Olivia returns to a small easel, all ready to set up the half-finished painting room. Takes a moment to shift herself from the wheelchair to the end of the couch right next to me. It's pretty close to me. I can feel her thigh barely brushing up against mine, but I'll try to paint it no mind. She is just vibing going back and forth. Painting looks like a brush of a nondescript dino guy. Although with how vibrant these eyes are, easily a portrait of someone specific. This isn't that good. She rips the page off and crumbles in her hands. Starting over then? Don't interrupt. Takes a deep breath. The paintbrush near the canvas slowly, gracefully. Although it's clear her nerves are getting to her. Okay. Wait. Olivia looks down for a moment before she jerks her hand back up, her face gaining a reddish hue. Dude, why'd you scooch so close to me? I didn't? You're the one who sat next to me. Oh. She looks away for a moment, realizing how over the top her reaction was. Olivia then does a double take at me, her brows furrowing. What's wrong with your skin? I was born like this? Shut up, that's not... You know what? Yes, it is. But I mean, it's red. Oh, yeah, I think I'm sunburned. As I look over the red splotch on my arm, Olivia raises her hand and touches it. Ow, why? Jeez, that really hurt? Yes, it does. I didn't think to get sunscreen on the way over here. There wouldn't happen to be any around here, right? Point taken. But there's some of those spiky plants outside, aloe something, I think. Just snap or leap off, and Mrs. Payne won't care, probably. I think I've heard something about that plant before, yeah. Alright, guess I'll give it a shot. I get up and head out back the front door. Lo and behold, there were in fact a number of those spiky plants around. I walk up to the nearest one, carefully grab a leaf on the spot. It bends, snaps off pretty easily. Yeah, this looks good enough to eat, but it probably tastes awful. Yep. It's really good for curing sunburned skin. I decided Olivia started painting again. She gazes intently on the page. And the plate of food I had brought in had been cleaned. Olivia holds one last rib in her mouth like a cigarette and waggles down, up and down between her teeth. As she sees me, she crunches the bone in two and swallows the last of it whole. Bring up the aloe leaf. That's it. She nods and extends a hand to grab it. I hand her the thick leaf and she extends a single claw. Once she catches the edge of the skin, she makes quick work peeling off the husk. You do that often? Not me. Sophia uses it a lot to make smoothies for the family and doing Celebies for Vinny. DM me. Oh, PayPal. Cool. Sweet. 32. Olivia blinks, coughs, grimaces. Into a pain, I mean. Second here. I'm making a chess move. Just delay the inevitable. Because that's how you play this game. You delay the inevitable, chat. It's a pain, I mean. Naturally homemade healing recipe, huh? Gonna have to ask for it later. Could come in handy. I remove my jacket so the aloe can be applied properly. But I don't get far before I notice Olivia's face turning a darker shade again. No. No need to remove your jacket. Just roll up your sleeves and put the jelly on your neck. Chance you're not exposed to aloe jelly. All the while doing your best not to look the eyes for me. After rolling up my sleeves, I scoop out a dollop of the opaque substance. Yep. Crazy. So yeah, I take that. He has to swing that over there. Like, I had no idea where else I could move that to. The feeling of relief hits me at the moment I spread an arm across my neck. Man, this feels good. Splattered by more to my nose, cheeks, and most importantly, the top of my head. You know, fucking Sam. As I do, I watch Olivia continue her painting, taking extra attention to her brush strokes. As she moves down the canvas with such smoothness and gentleness from her level of concentration, not too rushed, but also not overly focused. Using the laster aloe to cover my arms, I fully covered in the rudimentary remedy. Yay, we're no longer sunburnt. Husks away in the kitchen trash, catching a glimpse of the party outside. Everyone looks like they're having a good time out there. Except for Mrs. Sophia, who's currently trying to chase a very soaked Vinny into a towel. Back on the couch, Olivia's painting is starting to take a more defined shape. Unlike the City Escape piece, however, City Escape played Sonic. It looks more organic. Continues painting in silence, occasionally doing a quick glance at me to see if I'm still watching. I don't want to poke at Olivia for no real reason, but this might be my one and only chance to ask. Hey, Olivia. Your family, the Paynes, they seem like a lively bunch. What's that supposed to mean? Like, I knew Damien was eccentric, but I can see where he gets it from the rest of your family. First of all, the Paynes are my godparents. Secondly, yeah, they are. So, how long have you known them for? Olivia pauses for a moment mid brushstroke, but then continues. Practically my whole life. Damien and I have known each other since we were carpet crocs. And his parents even know my dad since, well, forever, since before they were even neighbors. Friends of the family? Pretty much. Whole reason why I'm living with them. Her muzzle plants shut. Forget what I just said. Words are spoken in a tone tinged bitter with something. A tone I felt very familiar with whenever my own family is brought up. Sure. Only sounds left now are her brushstrokes on the canvas. My focus turns back to the patch of blotchy red and pale acrylic oil slowly forming across the white expanse. Occasionally, Olivia's gray eyes would glance my way before I look going back to her work. Compared to the more rapid pace, time-lapse art videos I viewed, she was more deliberate with each of her movements. Very obvious since most of those were done digitally, another thing I'd not considered. Still staring at the painting in progress itself, but there's something uncanny about it. It's now more formed, definitely looking like something. Covering my chin with one hand and contemplation, I use the other to try to trace out the peachy pale and vibrant red colors. Olivia looks back at me again with a glint of something shines through her eyes. Hold that pose now. Uh-oh. Hey, how long have you been using me as a layman doll? Her hand fails to cover up the snort that comes out of her nose, followed by a gremlin-like crackle. Consider the price to see my process. I want a refund. Nope. So again, it slowly becomes an oil brush of my burnt face. Like looking in a mirror, eh? Can't you at least get my good angle? Nope. Turning back to the mural did melanoma. Olivia starts adding a blotch of cream by my head. The sigh escapes my lips. Hey, I said stay still. Why? I'm not that red. A high-pitched giggle comes out of Olivia. It's called artistic license. Well, it needs to be renewed. Despite being the butt of a joke, I feel myself smiling. Must be the new sounds of her. It's the first time I think I've seen her happy outside of Idekin's class. Yeah, that laugh of hers is kind of infectious. The silence returns, the mood feels much lighter now. I feel so stiff right now. Don't know how long I've been holding this pose now. If I had to guess from sunlight filtering into the house, at least been an hour. attention was left on one final detail. Hand holding my chin. I think when she finished the sunglasses part, because the reflected light off from the sliding back door is searing my retina. Olivia, hush. She turns her head back and focuses entirely on the hand that held by my ear. Pupils moving more rapidly, trying to take in every last detail. Her fingers twitch and her hands hover over the painted hand. Her eyes are now shifting between my hand and my eyes. Her hand is now quaking and growing redness suffused her face. The more she looks towards me, the more her arm shakes and her face brightens. Finally, she turns away from me entirely, bringing both her arms with her away from me and the canvas. Okay. Okay? Her cheeks puff as she exhales her held breath. Okay. Finally, she turns a cherry red face to the canvas and inspects her near complete portrait. I'll come back to this later. You can drop your hand now. Finally. I lay back on the couch feeling my spinal cord pop in rapid succession. I said your hand. Can't. I attempt to stretch my arm in front of me. And because my stiffened muscles, my forearm is pulled towards my face. Repeat the motion several times, the movement helping to ease the muscle until finally my arm doesn't feel spring-loaded. I return to witness your downfall at my merciless hands. Go to hell, bro. We might as well finish this game out. Like, come on, bro. Make your move. I knew I should have just... I should have just swung the piece. But oh well. I thought I was playing whatchamacallit, Andromedus. He challenged me to a 3-day actually rated match, and I'm kind of like you in that thing. I'm twice his level on it, and I'm like, I'm a win. I'm gonna get 2 points off of this. Yep, he made his move. He's going for it, chat. He's going for it. Crazy. He thinks he's gonna get it. That's the worst part. He thinks he's getting this.
Emotional.
Shut up with the emotional damage. You can go join the others or whatever. She drags the canvas, easel, and acrylic tubes back into her room. I wonder if she'll keep that one. And I wonder if she'll stay in her room again. We've both been inside for a while. I don't think anyone outside has noticed we've been going. Rennie and Damien seem to accept that Olivia would stay inside, but... Wait. I caught her a bit off guard. This is a tough choice here. This is gonna be interesting. What do we choose here? I don't want to be like, oh, convince her, like... Maybe we should invite her? That might be a nicer choice. Die now or die later, your call. Well, first let me invite her to go back outside and then we'll die now. Oh, crazy, bro. You're insane. Anyway. Catchy's hands. Rambo 2024. Sure. But I think I'll try staying until the end. This will probably be the best day I've had since I moved here. The first real friends in a long while. I'm glad to be invited. She's not leaving, but she's scanning me suspiciously. Damien's been a great friend, and his folks have been really nice to me. Better than my own parents, even. Lucky to have them, I think. I guess. Good for you. Have fun with that. I really need to. I think you should come along. She freezes. What? The eyes widen. Some other color. We're going to watch a death here. I'm getting ending 1 by Rambler right now in chess. That's the worst part. No, I can't. Why? Mr. and Mrs. Payne. They already have Vincent and Damon to worry about right now. Hosting all the other guests, they've got plenty to deal with already. I'm not worth the accommodations. Just leave it. Let them be normal. Even then, like I said, I don't have much time left. A little overly harsh. And that's every argument she's had. The kind of arguments come from a desperation and guilt to convince herself it's for her own good. Maybe it's a little presumptuous, but that's at least the sort of thoughts I've had reading notes from my parents, allotting me resources like I'm just an anthropomorphized mouth. Or anthropomorphized, yeah, mouth, not moth. Certainly doesn't seem like I'm worth it to them sometimes. But they're your godparents, right? They're helping your folks, yeah, but they choose to have you here because they want to let you be normal. That doesn't, or a normal part of their family, I mean. I don't think they'd have you here if they didn't want that. Oh, please go on and tell me more about my own family. Her voice is sardonic. Maybe this wasn't the right choice? Not making eye contact anymore, but she is listening intently. This is all stuff she's already known. But you're absolutely right about one thing. Don't have much time left. Neither do I, even though it's mostly because of moving. What they say about rolling stones gathering no moss. In that way, we're in the same boat. Give it a shot. This time, perfectly good moss right out there. Oh, look at that. Racist man made a move. Look at that. He threw another check at me. I'm proud of you. But you still can't do anything if I place the king there, though. That analogy was pretty dumb, but you're right. I'm mashing? I know I'm mashing. Thank you for telling me that. Look at that, guys. We got her outside. Back door squeaks back open. Even with the sunglasses, I wince at the sudden brightness. Take a step back and stretch my back out. I'm working out the last bit of stiffness from my shoulders. Olivia still waits in the threshold of the door. What are you waiting for? Curtain call? With a grin, I draw a sliding door even wider and with a beckoning wave attempt to usher Olivia out as if I was a personal attendant. Cut that out. Don't make it weird. Despite her words and tone, it's more humored than annoyed with me. Relax, nobody was even looking. Let's check out SBY. Let's see what's going on there. How horrible are we getting right now? Looks like they're finishing up the bracket. Cat, A&W. Oh, we're still having the root beer debate. Crazy. And Braven DM me. What did you say? Fuck it, we ball. There's no more food left. Alright. Olivia rolls down the small wooden ramp I hadn't noticed. Catch Damien at the bottom of the step. Olivia? Table of heads turned towards us like a surprise of each etched on their faces, the most of them. Instead of answering him verbally, Olivia comes up in a nervous wave. The rest of the party resumes their prior discussions, although maybe a bit livelier than before. Hey, cool to see you out here again. Hey, Damien. Why are you all way over here for? Can't stand by Liz's uncle while he's eating. He's got those fibrous teeth. Ugh. Blue whales have? Yeah, it freaks me out. This dentist must have to make a fortune. Yeah. Hey, Olivia. What are you doing back out here? You got something? No, I just thought it'd be a good way to enjoy the weather while it lasts. He even perks up, his frills undulating. There's some tourney going on or something. Shows how little interest the Project Plus community's taking. But you know what's crazy though? More people are showing up for the Project Plus bracket than they are for the Ultimate bracket. But Ultimate's the livelier game though. Crazy. Olivia quivers, Damien's grin grows wider and frills start moving faster. They'll stop it. Even when I'm getting a nerve that how things move. Damien. Sorry, you know these things got a mind of their own. Finally, those weird flaps still. Dude, you were just complaining about Mr. Ferris and his teeth. At least he can keep his mouth shut. Well, the RR phase actually went crazy this week. Almost all game 5s. How did the rambling thing go? Tell me about it while I make my shit move. Crazy check. You're absolutely racist for that. But I'm taking your knight, so I feel accomplished. I took his other horse's chat, and I have mine still. All I'm gonna say is he's thrilling. When are you guys gonna upload the VODs for Rambler, man? That's what I want to know. I know it would be a straight 2. I'm looking forward to the Arcadian. I'm hoping I can make it. But I've had to stop playing Melee so much because my left wrist is just dying from playing it so much. Black Knight bigot. Wow, the king beats up on the poor Black Knight. Shocker. Oh, look at that. He threw another check at me. Am I supposed to be afraid of this or something? You can't move your king near me, so what are you going to do? Yeah, you can cycle the queen back. Crazy. But I'm not going to go that route. Fight my king, bro. Come on. Be a man. Hey, you can always wear a beanie. No, you can't. Remember the last time you tried? But Damien and Olivia share a laugh over event the preview. When they finish, Damien asks $1 million question. So, are you going to join in, or... She turns her head my way, and I give her a supportive thumbs up. Yeah. Damien finally stands up from the step, and we all start heading to the table. Each partygoer greets us as we approach. Loudest from Livy! Hey, hey, hey. You finally came to play again. Our rambunctious boy hoots and hollers as he bounces in circles around her. Olivia holds her arms and looks inside in my direction, feeling the stares from the table. I give her a reassuring thumbs up. Actually, this is perfect. Thank you, Winnie. This is something Olivia is able to give when she was so worried about just taking. I hope she goes for it. I'm a little tired, Winnie. What? No, come on, Olivia. You promised we'd play today. Like old times. Please. Oh. Imagine this is the last thing you see before you get checkmated. I'm gonna scream looking at this. Let me turn on my display capture here so people have context of what's happening here. The tapeworm, see, I remember. Who's? I want to know who's pitched to Nickelodeon got this greenlit.
Come on, Annie. Oh, she'll get tired. Don't worry, Parker. Yeah.
And caught in a fryer basket too. That's crazy. Whole show's disturbing, but what traumatized me back then was the girlfriend made out of meat. God, I remember that. That's a PTSD moment right there. Oh, speaking of PTSD, I have something for you, Rambler. Before you mate me here. Would this work for the capture? For the GameCube or no? Because this will convert right into audio and video. Because this will literally port right to your PC via USB from that. Because I see your setup is scaring me, bro. Having two capture cards, one for strictly the audio and the other for the video, is insane. Where this kind of does everything at one and then converts into USB. This thing, that is not what I wanted. Because it converts into USB, so over there it'll be captured right onto OBS. Well, I'll make my move here. Crazy check. You're racist. I mean, if I... Let me see here. Analyze. Let's do this. Yeah, but you're not dumb enough to do that, though. You'll probably move the... Like, even if you throw the check there, I have to take it. So then what are you going to do? Yeah, I can't get mated yet. So yeah, we ball. Come on, throw the check. Come on. You know you want to. You plan to look into a new recording device. I only remember this thing because I had this thing for my PS2 when I used to capture card off of it. The only issue is it looks like you would need like double of these because as you can see here, it's literally the device plugging right in to plug into your computer. It's a weird setup, but it's how I did it to get my PS2 to get captured, because, I mean, I didn't care too much on my, my PS2 capture. You forgot one vital piece to that mate, by the way. That's all I'm going to say. And not really. You got me. GG's. I'll shake your virtual hand. I just want a capture rate that's not 30 FPS. Alright. You win. I did promise. You want to play cannon then? Yeah. Cannon. Alright then. Ready? Round loaded. Fire! She yeeted that kid into the pool. Whip! Andy. Relax self. Vinny's still young. Michael, Vinny, be careful. I'm okay, Mom. Have you gotten stronger, Olivia? No, shut up. Anyway, can we do it again, Libby? Olivia smiles and pats his head. Weird seeing it, but she readies Vincent for another launch. The Gator Girl has brought toothy smile. Eat. You forgot about my horse. I knew you wanted to fucking throw the thing there. My horse saved my ass on that. The horse saves the day. I can win. I have no shot at winning, but I can win. No more cannon today. Libby and Vincent share a disappointed look. Now, there's more things you can do. Vincent perks up and immediately rushes off. Oh, I know. Olivia turns back to the rest of the group with an uneasy smile. Mrs. Payne steps forward, her hands held up, wavering. Olivia? Hi, Auntie. Auntie? I don't know how everybody pronounces it. No, my... Alright, buddy, no my horsing around. You mean no more, my guy? That's Salisbury education right there. Me with my Wilmington education. I didn't miss much, right? I'm so glad you came out here. Momo kneels in front of her and wraps her arms around Olivia. Hi, it's been too long, little ace. Randy's hands ruffles over her hair, while his other arm encircles both Olivia and Sophia, and while Olivia does her best to avoid his palm. I see a tiny smile on her face. I have a degree in group chat memes, you and me both. Ah, crazy. Hmm. 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 Yeah, my night move saved me that one turn. Whoop-de-doo. Let's do this then. My night's about to come clutch. Trust me. Time seemed to pick up after Olivia had come out. Damien and his father returned to the grill, managing to prep and cook the final servings of the meaty goodness from the earlier dinner. I decided I could go for seconds and get a few scraps off of this. I know I drop my food when I get a rough pat on the shoulder from behind. It's Mr. Payne. He looks down at me with a thankful smile. Mrs. Payne and Mr. Ferris continued the conversation until Mr. Ferris's throat ran dry. And the rest of us had contented with a hyperactive child with an armory of foam dart guns. I feel bad for Liz. She became a one-woman shooting gallery for the boy. And Olivia, and me, and Damien. But at least she looked apologetic about it. Now things are winding down. The food is officially gone. Let's see this in action. He moves it there. Crazy. All you gotta do is just move your queen to A5, bro, and it's the mate. Trust me, bro. You can trust me. I'm just a shitty O2 Marth player. Olivia pats my back. I return to the pool to cool down and stretch out. There's one last thing to really cap this off. Okay, everyone. I hollered to everyone currently on the deck, grouped up nicely for me. Looking through the viewfinder of my propped up camera, I adjust the focus. I love how he has his chain the way Vinny is like set up, bro. He is posted, bro. Look at him. Alright, on three, give me your biggest smiles. One, wait. Olivia turns away from the camera, looking towards Damien. With a grin, Damien waves for me. Dude, you gotta be in this too. There's a nod and words of agreement for everyone. Well, it's been a while since I've used this mode, so why not? Setting up for delay along with the sport mode, I'm sure.
It's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck your mother. That's the next shirt, alright, please.
Fitting. The family get-together picture here is awesome. Do some post-production on it. Ensuring that focus is still fine, I clank the shut. I'll do my move here in a second here. 30, 29, 28. By 13, I've settled myself next to Damien and then above Olivia. Alright, then 9, 8, 7. I feel something wrapped around my ankles and pressed against my back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Camera flash goes off 10 times as I'm pushed over by Damien and pulled into the pool by Olivia. I think that's a good save point right there. Let me see this move. Crazy move. I'm not in check though. You know something? You know what's crazy about this, right? I'll move that there. September 25th. Nearly a full month and things are starting to feel natural in school now. At least compared to my old school, except now I've actually made some good friends. I think actually we might stop it for there tonight for the story. What is blinking outside my house? I need to do some practice on zombies. And he made it me crazy. And rematch. GG's though. Let me see this. My accuracy was pretty good this game. I blundered hard, which is what cost me. Oh, he made a move. New game right now. Great run as always, dude. I'm beating the Sonic Fox bot finally. I've been practicing and brushing up on him, and it's only saving me because of my opening game habit. I have a habit of playing the Indian opening all the time now, and I hate it. Just because it crushes so many people below, like, 500 elo. And because of how shit my current elo is, it's taught me a bad habit, and I hate it. I never used to open up with the Indian opening all the time. But now I've developed that habit, I'm trying to break it. Indian's a good opening, but it's not the best. Honestly, I want to do another, I'm going to do another opening like I did the other night. Party a few days ago. I haven't hung out with any of them outside of school, and friends are just to hang out at school, and good friends just did stuff outside of school. Where does that put us? Well, if it's still early in the school year, I'll figure out friendship conversion rate at some point. And it's not like I'm rushing either. Shades! Focus! Leaving my current thoughts, I realize I've been in the middle of climbing a rock wall in gymnasium. Why am I spacing out again? Oh yeah, because I'm hung upside down. Oh right, all the blood rushing to my head. And now you're concussed. Bang's opening! We're going to develop a new opening here tonight. The cats are going crazy. Alright, peel yourself off my majestic gym floor and hit the showers. Made it just in time. Take my seat right next to Olivia and let myself relax for a second. Olivia is, as usual, doodling away on her notebook. I took a quick peek at her new work, curious to see who she's trying to turn into a caricature today. Instead of the page is filled with various scribbles of what looks like to be a rat. One piece of shading it fits for its furs just on its head, and save for a white spot around the right eye. Bro is drawing an anime character. Those rat doodles of yours are pretty cute. Thanks. Actually, that reminds me, look who else I drew over the weekend. She flips a couple pages of her sketchbook and holds it up for me to see. Much to my surprise, it's none other than Mia. Olivia decided to draw her as what I can only describe as the most flattering way of a druggy harlot. Clothes are even more ripped than her usual attire, and her jacket is filled with all kinds of unflattering patches, and her hair is styled in a gaudy mohawk and only detracts slightly from her face full of piercings and rings. In fact, she has a couple of rings piercing in her eyelids to the point that I think it will be impossible for her eyes to even open from their weight. somebody hates me up. And so do I. So it all works out. Hydration. Optimal hydration. I got you. Arizona sweet tea. Thank me later. Let's see here. What do I open up with? He's never going to expect this move, chat. I'm totally not going to mirror his first 6 moves to annoy him. It's not bangs, but okay. Look, just bring me up some freaking cookout. You guys gas this place up all the time. And they had some decent cookout. I mean, I had a hot dog, a loaded hot dog, and nachos, which was alright. I had no clue what trays were, and I was scared to order one. Oh, look, that piece is right there for the taking, man. He's going to be terrified when I move that. They don't have nachos, you might be thinking of quesadillas. Nah, bro, I got nachos. The thing I ordered was, it came with a bag of Doritos with a bunch of melted cheese and peppers and stuff inside the bag of Doritos. It came with my meal. Yeah, just stomp around uselessly and then do nothing else. Seems like you have a pretty good idea how she works. She's just predictable. It's not rocket science. You mean rocket surgery? God damn! I didn't know that existed. You got the menu hack? Yeah, like it was like $7 before the drink. I bought the drink separate, but like, yeah, it was like a hot dog combo they were having that night that I went there. And it was like, it was a loaded dog. I kind of got like the Chicago style to it or whatever, Chicago toppings. And then I got nachos that were a bag of Doritos with hot cheese and everything dipped in them. Phenomenal combo, honestly. I was surprised any place sold that. I did that at my bowling alley when I used to work there. Because people are like, oh, let me get nachos, and like, we had the worst, like, the driest tortilla chips, like these type of canteen chips I have sitting next to me here, that are, like, so mid. And it's like, okay, I got a better idea. It's $1.25 because I got to charge you 25 cents for the cheese and $1 for the Doritos, okay? Open up the bag of Doritos, pour the hot cheese right in on top of the Doritos, close the bag up, roll it, shake it, then take a little bit of cut up onions and peppers and circle that all in, dude. There's your nachos right there. It's the best cheat in the world. Phenomenal style to get some cheap nachos just on the go. Any gas station, you can hook it up and do it with it, and it works out perfect. Because the hot cheese makes the chips just a hair soft, and it works. Yo, Enko, my Humi. I feel like that's a slur. My Humi. Like, because I'm the only human here. So I saw you submitted a contest, and I just loved it. So good, I just had to show it to my friend. Yeah, man, I just had to come see who made it when Lunara told me about it. Gordon Ramsay doesn't know the secret. He doesn't. That's the one thing I miss with my old job was cooking. Oh, dude, I miss cooking. Made no money, but I enjoyed the shit I used to crack out. Probably the biggest seller we had that out of my weird crackhead design was, you take a grilled cheese, get some like custom cheese, like some pepper jack or something, right? And then you're gonna lay the cheese there. You're gonna grill both sides at the same time. As you're doing that, you're going to deep fry 2 to 3 mozzarella sticks, depending on how big your mozzarella sticks are. After you deep fry them, take them out, put them on the first slice of grilled cheese that you're cooking, throw the top part on with the grilled cheese, and then melt that bad boy, throw a pot over it to steam it. Take a little bit of water, put it in a pot, put it over the grilled cheese, so that way there it steams the bread, softens it a little bit, but still has that crunch in the middle, and then it's going to make all the pepper jack cheese and stuff like gooey on the outside of the mozzarella sticks. So then when you take a knife and cut through, all that cheese is gooey and it cuts right along the knife. It gets stuck on the knife coming out, and you have a mozzarella grilled cheese. And that was like one of my most popular sandwiches I used to sell for like $4. And we sold them like hotcakes. It was a heart attack waiting to happen, but people ate it. We used to make some crazy shit. I miss my tartar sauce I used to make too, with hot peppers and everything. Because we used to bring like fried cod and shit in it, fry that up, right? And then I would make my homemade tartar sauce with it. And dude, glazing that over that and putting that on a sandwich. Take fried slab of like salmon, right? Or cod, whatever you bring in. I'd deep fry that for you, make a sandwich out of it, throw it on a sub roll, and then take my homemade tartar sauce and throw that on there with it. You have one of the best fish sandwiches. We had one of the best. It was the one reason why I love Saturday nights so much, because like manager wasn't there. We ran the snack bar the way we wanted to run. We had our buddies always show up. They hung out with us the entire time. We were all chilling. When it was slow, we all went out, had a smoke break for a while, out there for like an hour and a half smoking because nobody else was coming. In summertime, it was great. And then all we would be doing was experimenting, just making different shit. That's why my cheesesteaks won second place in Delaware. I lost to the Doghouse. In 2017, I lost to the Doghouse, so we came in second place. And so it's a compliment, the first real one I've had since coming to St. Himon. About my art, I mean. Oh my gosh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Kira, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Cool. I mean, it's not that great of a piece, it's just something I had on hand. Last minute? Damn, you're really selling yourself way too short here. Yeah, your work is absolutely gorgeous. Olivia's looking away. I'm kind of scared here. Oh, you slut. Stop trying to get into his pants. Oh shit, the bell's ringing soon already? Damn. Yeah, well, it's nice to see you again, Inko. Keep up the great work. Be seeing you later. Yeah, be seeing you real soon. Can't help but smile as my new friends wave their goodbyes and depart. A heady feeling of joy washing over in my head as I replay their words of praise repeatedly. Before my eyes, Olivia's smile reflects the overwhelming cheer I'm feeling. Though it seems to vanish the moment I look her way. Seems like you're becoming the talk of the school. I mean, I hope to get some positive feedback on my work, but I didn't realize it would be that good. Olivia chews her lip in contemplation before turning to me. Say, Inko, can I see your submission? Sure, give me a second. Like I pretend I'm prepared, and not only do I have a portfolio drive that's based as hell, bro, you don't understand the grind. I was right out of high school. I love cooking. Really, I wish I could have taken it up as like a legitimate thing. But it is what it is. Maybe next Rambler Man, if I can ever make it down, I'll come up and cook for everybody. We can have a bit of a cookout. I'll bring some beer. I really wish I could have made it this weekend, but I was on call. Even though I didn't get any calls, better to be safe than sorry. Ta-da, consider this my magnum opus. Magnum opus, I finally got to say it. Keep a copy of it on your phone? I got my whole portfolio in cloud storage. I learned it was good practice for a couple of art blogs. So what do you think? Oh, Olivia squints at my phone as she does her best to formulate her opinions. It's, nice. The composite is really something. You mean composition? Yeah, that. You did great, Inko. Huh, getting a compliment from Olivia for my work feels a bit alien to me. But maybe, just maybe this was the start of something now. Yeah, I can almost feel it now. Nope. Inko Incognito. Incognito. What a title. Ace photographer, capable of capturing masterpieces through a photo lens. Yeah, that's a nice ring to it. Olivia must be, let's see, my self-congratulatory grin because of her own drops. Alright, you did good. Don't let it go to your head. With the grin remains, she forces it off by elbowing me in the chest. Gah! Warned you. That's going to leave a bruise. The exchange behind us, Olivia and I get ready for class. As was the norm by now, Mr. Idekin began the class with some violent abuse of school property. Good morning, good morning. Now settle down, we've got an announcements to go over. I sit back in my seat, subtly feeling out of the spot where Olivia smacked me. Yep, bruised. Sheesh. As a pale Petrodon. Can't even figure that out. Continuing on reading from the announcement sheet like he did every day, I found myself lost in my own thoughts. Nothing else really happens that I considered out of the ordinary, that things that look new, like the school itself, are finally starting to become mundane. Later at lunch, I'm rattling off my best stand-up at Olivia, while Damon's out getting seconds. Liz has retreated to her usual space interrupters. And then he says, "Oh, god damn!" Olivia's hands flies to her nose, trying and failing to contain a snort-filled laughter. I stop a chain reaction, my own laughter spills over to my mouth full of cheap school burger. Ha. God, you suck at comedy, Inko. Olivia drinks greedily from her canteen to alleviate her spore vocal cords. Is that why you're all out of breath? It was a pity laugh. Stick to photography. You got a better one? The mood's slow to settle, but once Olivia has caught her breath, she speaks with a snide smile. In fact, I do. So a Triceratops, a T-Rex, and a Rhinorex find a lamp. Mouth clenched shut and eyes go wide. Olivia? Ah, perfect. I was looking for you two. Olivia casts her eyes down at her lunch, spreading her mystery meat roughly with a towel. Hey, Ben, what's up? I figured I'd come by and congratulate you on your submission entry. This again? I mean, this is my best piece, but all my praise is still surprising. It's exhilarating, all these compliments and everything. Thanks, man. Hey, maybe I'll be the winner of the contest. What do you think, Olivia? Green Gator girl flinches. Ben shakes his head. Also, Olivia, great to catch you here. Principal Scholar wants me to remind you that you need to clean up after yourself. Leaving messes in classes can disrupt students in other periods. Scholar said that? Why not tell Olivia herself? She's busy and tired of reminding you. Olivia scoffs at the mention of her principal, yet keeps her mouth firmly closed. Must not be important then. Inko, I just spent my entire second period cleaning up her mess because she's not taking anything seriously. I'm not supposed to be Scholar's errand boy, and I'm clearly not supposed to be a personal janitor. Damn, it really feels like there's like history here with this. The frown at Olivia giving Ben silent treatment. Telling me to think she'd be more open with everyone else, like she is with me. You remember how artists scrub baking soda out of the carpet once it's dried? Then you dump water on it. Try not to make people's lives harder. Ben, what the hell? I didn't mean that. I went too far. Sorry. Damn. Ben, you fucked up. Olivia tried shooting me in different gaze. Cracks a bit into embarrassment when I didn't return it. Ben's comment is completely uncalled for. I just can't stand around if she's not going to defend herself. Come on, Ben, leave her alone. My point being, Olivia, this is completely ridiculous. I expect better from you. How can you have expectations for her? I came out a little wrong. Well, I expect her to do the bare minimum and not waste my time. Doesn't even bother looking at Ben, then it says she's looking at me with that sad face until she quietly wheels away from us. I think I went a little too far there. Yup. Inches isn't round in size. Everybody's playing Helldivers too crazy. I'm standing here and the student council president and wonder what I had done that earned me Olivia's ire just now. That bad? Leah really wanted me to have lunch with her today. She's definitely gonna give me an earful after school. He glances at his phone and grimaces at the notification. Spoke too soon. She's giving it to me now. Well, you should probably grab your lunch while you're still time. Ben glances up at the clock at the lunchroom. There's only about 10 minutes of lunch left. You're right, but the lines usually closed 5 minutes ago. His fist hammers his palm. Oh, you use the vending machines out there, right? Anything good out there? I've been enjoying the atomic hot taquitos recently. Tell me he's a bigger fan of the bitter melon bites. Bitter melon bites it is. I don't think my tail could handle that amount of capsicum. I don't even know what that is. I guess it's spice. Alright, then I'll go check it out. Let's... Well, his feet get caught on the snow. He stumbles head first. Right with Damien's tray stacked with high mystery meat. Face palms right into the tray and onto the floor. The bright side of the mystery meat cushions his fall. The dark side of the mystery meat cushions his fall. Whoa, Ben, you alright? I jump from my seat and go to help him up. Blah. Stingray look around at the cafeteria. All eyes are on us. I already hear it starting. There's murmurs. You know how this song and dance goes. It's over for Ben. He gets up and dusts off his blazer. Not exactly what I meant when I said meet and greet, Damien. Oh, you're right. Sorry. The entire attitude of the cafeteria shifted before my eyes. Tears were reflected in a low amusement that permeated throughout the room. While a nearby student stands up and hands him a few napkins to wipe his face off. Hey, thanks. How does he manage to stay composed while covering the school mystery? Both impressed and jealous. You okay? I thought you couldn't eat meat. Now I even know if I swallowed any, it'd take a lot more than that to really be an issue. I'll be fine. Thanks for concern, though. Seriously quick-wit. No, there's probably a little more to it than that. Man, I think I was looking forward to eating that. Where on earth would he even have that much meatloaf? Yeah, bro. Asked the cafeteria earlier in the morning when she had leftovers for me. Although now it's gone a bit to a waste. Poor janitor's gonna mop that all up. Maybe. Don't even think about it. Bro is like, do I risk it? And the answer is yes, Chad. You always risk it. Risk it for food. Cafeteria empties enough that I can clearly see Ben-shaped meatloaf hanging on the floor. Damn, this goes hard. An event starting early, people were spreading rumors for days. Sure, they died out pretty quick, but the fact it happened. One moment everything's fine, suddenly you couldn't even see it coming, just upends your life. That's like dying, dude. It's insane. Something was put to his feet and diffused the situation faster than I could have already really started. It's like his disaster avoidance. Seriously think that's the most important skill one can have. Have everything under control to see trouble from a mile away and make it a non-issue even when it makes a surprise to you. Social capital, and it's something I need. Maybe it's a little selfish, but if I were seen that way by any sudden happenings would be forgiven instantly. You're learning, Inko. I'm proud of you. World's full of people that, with that skill. I'd only be lying if I said most of them deserved it. Most people are able to get away with this stuff because their unique ability for just that, getting away with stuff. What should be seen as a blessing of social buffer is just an enabling trait of their charismatic get-out-of-jail-free card. If I had the ability, I'd use to push myself to my limits both artistically and productively. That's my ultimate goal. Ben is one of the good ones, definitely. He definitely earned my respect over this. Question remains, though. How do I get like that? The line of thinking is cut off as I round the corner. Wanted to talk to you, Olivia. At the center of the hallway, in our intersection, I see Mia and Olivia. Come the fuck on now, Olivia. Don't be such a killjoy. I'm trying to be nice here. Girl Mia's face is jovial as she stands before the wheelchair-bound girl, her tail lazily swaying as she eyes Olivia. And I never realized how lethal those spikes on her tail look. Yep. After all, it'd be nice to have someone as talented as Olivia going. Behind her, and a pair of similarly smiling sorority girls. Actually, wait a minute. Those two. They're Mia's friends? I mean, she knows her way around a palette and canvas. Right, Olivia? Paraplegic Picasso here. That's you, right? Can't imagine how useless you must feel otherwise. I'm so glad you're able to put those thoughts aside and paint some things you like. And for all that talent, untapped potential, you seem to lack some basic expected of a functioning young adult. His lips part, revealing a cool grin. You've been a really dirty, messy little baby, leaving stuff everywhere in class and getting all over the place. Just stick you in a little bib. He snaps some fingers, causing the two of them to get quiet. I still don't know what to believe. Those two, they were so nice to me. What are they doing with Mia? I know them, they're smart. They know that this is what it looks like. It's horrible. They're not the kind of people to punch down like this. But they all decided to do this, right? So what's going on? There's more to this situation? Yeah, they're hurt gremlins. Like, how do you not figure this out? I wouldn't waste my time trying to single you out, but I'm going to use this moment to make you get the picture. Betty was supposed to join me for lunch, but he had to stay behind and clean up after your mess. You got your issues, you can't ride a bike, whatever. That's your fucking problem. Stop making it mine, Olivia. Or do I need to start being a problem for you? Yeah, does Ben look like your nanny? Well, she does come pre-packaged with a stroller. Come on, Mia, that's crossing the line. Not like she can stand up to you, or anyone. What, I'm just chatting with Liv here. What did hurt your feelings, I'm really, really sorry. Gear's beat clicks loudly and repetitive while Lunara's hands cover her maw to hide a giggle. Oh, don't take it personally, Libby. I'm just teasing you. Right, Liv? We're all just one big happy family here. Lord knows some of us is one. I don't even know how to respond to that. He says nothing to her. Hmm. Ah, this is terrifying. Scared to see where this goes. There are moments where Olivia's tail will press into the floor, shifting her chair back or to the side. It looked like she was attempting to sidestep the conversation with that muscular tail. Mia's own movements cut her off, and her attempts off. In returns, calm stare. There's no motion. Staring contest was a fight in its own way. The first look away could lose. Olivia's frigid indifference against Mia's piercing gaze. Kira ends up dropping her phone and both glare at her simultaneously. The draw. Kira, I swear I'll kill you one of these days. Olivia takes the opportunity to move past Mia. It takes no time to toughen her stance and continue to spew of insults. What, leaving so soon? No response. And so quickly, that's almost normal. Walking speed. Damn. I was honestly thinking, yeah, you need a cooler nickname to go with the need for speed. Hot Wheels. Instantly, Olivia stops a squeaking halt. Dawn was a stoic face and placed her eyes a wide shock. How the hell? Olivia's pace falters as Mia steps ahead and again places a foot on her left wheel. Your brain-dead, fin-headed friend told me about you back in gym class. He went on about how you had it back when you were still soiling your diapers. Honestly, I think you should embrace it. So say it. Well, do not say that word. You stupid bitch, fucking say it. Huh? God, you need fucking speech therapy too? Say it. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. See? I knew you could do it. Kind of fitting. I agree with half of it. Olivia's claws digging her armrests. Made us some nuance. The point of that only half of it works. Enko, you're killing me that you're letting this happen, dude. Please, step up. Do something here. Mia turns and looks at Kira and Lunara, electing some more giggling from them. Come on. I'm sure you wouldn't mind us making it cool again, though, right? I mean, you were such a wiener. Oh, wiener. A winner back then. Mia leans in closer, voice now harsh stage whisper as she glares daggers through Olivia. What's wrong, Hot Wheels? Don't want to talk anymore? Am I not good enough for you? Even from afar, I can tell Olivia is starting to lose her composure. Tail lays limp on the floor as if all the energy to hold it was drained away. Oh my god. I think this is bullying. You don't say, Inko. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. I didn't want to believe it. What you... Inko, you're a fucking idiot. It's undeniable now. This is textbook bullying. It's unfair. Fucking moron. Like you're in line to the restroom after hours of waiting and someone cuts in front of you. Completely inexcusable. Is this the part where I should step in? Yeah, it should have been your part 10 minutes ago. Try, right? It's my duty as a fellow student. Maybe I don't need to say anything at all. Just being present for Olivia against the horde. Certainly wouldn't help if I got an even bigger target on my back against Mia. Olivia wrenches herself free from Mia's foot and continues down the hall. Others follow like vultures. Oh man, I need to think and act fast. Yeah, this is your bend moment here. My legs move on their own and I cross into the hallway. I instantly notice that Mia's already registered my presence and her expression changes. My heart starts beating quicker and harder. Time's up for being indecisive. Inko, you... Okay, if there's a timer on that, let me do a quick save here. I don't think him defending here would be good. He's clearly a moron at this, and he'll probably get stabbed. I mean, this is tricky. I don't know. I don't know even what to remotely attempt here on this. Maybe we show support. Maybe if we help her. Maybe we help her, No, I don't know. No, we'll show support. Much I want to go off on Mia and her posse. Olivia wouldn't want me to try standing up for her again. Not after how I tried to handle it with Ben. Yeah, that's true. That's a good remembrance there, Inko. I'm proud of you on that. Besides, I probably fumble the words and make myself look like a fool anyway. So there's really not much I can do. But what I can do is nothing. Say nothing, do nothing, and just wait for Olivia to pass by. She stops a bit in confusion, but quickly remembers she's currently on the run. When she passes by, I follow down the same hallway, slowing my pace to be slightly behind her. Olivia turns to look at me with equal parts surprise and dread. Thinking part of her fears I'm about to say or do something really stupid. Instead, I merely give her a warm smile. Ooh, I like the song. To be picked on by that many people at once, all certain doing the wrong, is just terrifying. In a moment like this, she should know that someone's got her back. Even if I got nothing to offer, at least playing field will be a little less one-sided. The hell? Hey, I know that jacket. And I know that bullseye from the head a mile away. Group starts following behind us. Olivia glances over to me and I return to another small stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If it ain't Baldy, if it ain't E-Sam. Coming in to save the day or something. I don't respond. Instead, I keep my head forward and keep walking with Olivia. That seems to catch me a bit off guard as I can hear the gears in her mind visibly start to turn. Hey, I'm still talking to you, Hot Wheels. The sounds of shuffling boots start to gain on us. Because you have Baldy here now to protect you isn't going to save your hide. Neither him or any of your dipshit friends. I can see Olivia's claws digging in her armrest at the nickname. Otherwise, she maintains her apathetic leer. The more we walk, the more obscenities Mia keeps blurting out, trying to get a rise out of either of us. This is why you don't have any real friends, you skipless salamander. I don't know if Olivia has a plan, because I can't fully understand why she's letting Mia walk all over her like this, but I remain steadfast and believe that she knows what she's doing. That's all I can really do. Who would even want to be with a cripple like that? I hear Mira laughing at her own words. Will you please change your mind and waste this bitch? So you got something to say now, Hot Wheels? She shrugs. That's how you feel, Mia. Imagine. That's how you get a rise out of people. It's insane. Olivia doesn't say anything else, and she only turns around and begins to wheel herself down the hallway. For a moment, I stand in place and watch as Mia tries to process what happened. Even her posse looks confused and unsure what to say. You really got her, Mia. They're all confused. Hey, what's up? Oh, you got some? Got Frosty? Oh, you want the Wendy's? You want the Wendy's, chat? That's kind of crazy. I was gonna say to get the Wendy's. That's like, there we go. Let me get the camera bigger. There you go. You got Wendy's, chat. You ready? Oh, you could have left the light on if you wanted. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling the other one. Oops. Mia jerks her head and cohorts and glares at him, angered at their petty comments. Then she stares me down at with obsidian daggers in her eyes. Well, that's my cue to leave. Yeah, you better run, bro. You better book it. That's all I'm gonna say. With the grace of headless chicken, I scrambled down the hallway to catch up with Olivia. Rounding the corner, there's no Olivia to be found. Where'd she go? I suddenly hear Lenar's voice echoing down the hall, followed closely by Mia's. Mia, what are you doing? Get back here, you fucks! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You better run. Right from behind, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Whoa! So I'm finally pulled aside, right into the school's elevator by a collar of my jacket. Oh, thank God it wasn't Mia. She hands the key into the slot and smashes the button to the second level. The slow-ass elevator. As the door closes, I hear Mia roar out to us. Next time I see you two again, I'll make sure oversized cubicle has to use that wheelchair of hers instead. Thankfully, the elevator doors close shut and the car jerks upwards before making its descent. She just showed up to the door. Never knew I'd be grateful to be in this death trap. As I catch a breath, I unknowingly held my eyes aligned, a pair of silver serpentine eyes. I appreciate what you did for me back there. I'm surprised. Not sure what to say back, really. Should I smile back and nod? In return, she gives me a half smile before recomposing herself. You should, roll with me in the elevator now. How come? Well, you just become enemies with her. If she sees you, you'll be a wad of gum under her boot. Oh. Joy. Yeah. Best bet is just to avoid her now. This way you stay out of the hallways. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. Wait, the elevator will stop Mia from beating the snot out of me and the entire rest of the school? Yes. I hear a small electronic bang in the elevator and the doors slide open. History class is as bland as it usually is. And Proclaim continues prattling on about some sort of historical event. Most of my attention's on Olivia. She has her hoodie over her head, like she's lost in thought. That altercation must have really shaken her more than I would have thought. Part of me wants to ask her if she'll be okay, even though I already asked her 3 times already. Last thing I wanted to do is prod her. Sitting up, class nears its end, and Olivia uses her accommodation to leave the class early. Besides, we're going to talk about it after school if she wants to anyway. The more I think about it, the more I realize that I had my first real confrontation with a bully at the school. Rose never had a bully before. Crazy. Wait, how socially inept this kid is? I would think he'd have more. I heard once that when you get into a fight, first time you throw up from the adrenaline. No fists were thrown, but I feel about the same right now. Crazy. When my hands to dirt, tried to steady him. Jeez, I'm a wuss. Yup. Stood up to Mia and Olivia, and I end up in this mess. Class ends, I'm set free for the day. Friends are set up in a tiny knit group. I think we're gonna save here. It's 10:15-ish, and I don't want to press too much further into the story. I'm really enjoying the story so far. I hope everybody else is too. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight and everything. Let's see, who do we raid tonight? H-Box is live. Crazy. Let's see here. Who's live? Who's live? Solo Jones.
Yeah, Aklo really good against ISIS.
Here, guys, we're going right into the Baltimore Melee. Give them some love. You guys will be seeing me on stream there pretty soon. Check them all out. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you guys so much for the support for playing this game. I know it's a different game than COD and everything like that. We'll be back to the COD grind tomorrow, though, with some more speedruns, okay? You guys are the absolute best. I think I might turn this into a every Wednesday stream. Try to stick with the theme of Wani Wednesday, you know? And for that time being, and instead of grinding out the game as quick as possible. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are the absolute